today, this is the Civ I'm most excited to play, and today they released the information on them, so let's take a look. I actually haven't read any of this. I was busy at work, and I just kind of forgot about it until I started streaming. I was like, yeah, let's just go over it on the stream. Alright, so Byzantines. They're a new civilization with a new expansion, you know, one of the two brand new ones. The Byzantines come equipped with 3 unique aspects: an aqueduct network, access to mercenaries, and powerful Greek fire. Do you have a PhD? If not, you can't play it. I'm still going to play them. The civilization constructs sprawling aqueduct networks that boost the productivity of their empire and aids in the generation of olive oil. A unique 5th resource used to hire mercenaries. From a militaristic standpoint, the Byzantines have capable command over the battlefield, pairing a broad roster of units and mercenaries with powerful Greek fire that have lasting effect on the impacted area. And this kind of just goes over their history a little bit. I'm not going to go over that. Playing the Byzantines. The Byzantines bolster their forces by using olive oil, a 5th resource unique to this civilization to hire a vast array of mercenary forces. You gain olive oil over time by gathering from the unique olive grove that replaces the standard farm. With access to such a broad roster of units and mercenaries, the Byzantines' highly varied army is capable of adapting to whatever they encounter. Additionally, networks of aqueducts and cisterns, I'm just going to assume I said that right, provide water to all corners of the Byzantine Empire, providing a variety of enhancements to all nearby villagers and buildings. As more cisterns are connected, the water level increases, improving their effectiveness. Engulf your opponents in fire and flame by spreading Greek fire with trebuchets, dromons. I don't know how to say this. Charasiphons. First invented by the Byzantines in 672, the blank was a handheld Greek fire projector used to create great effect on both water and land, creating lasting patches of sticky burning ground wherever it landed. The units at a glance. Okay, no one's surprised about this, but I'm still hyped. The Cataphract. Completely enclosed in scaled armor and equipped with a powerful lance, the Cataphract replaces the knight at a higher cost. Groups of Cataphract are capable of a devastating charge that tramples anything in their path, which I'm going to assume means they do splash damage. Do you want to know what I want to do right now with a group of Cataphract? I want to charge a group of 50. I want 30. No, okay, we'll go 20 Cataphracts versus 50 archers and see if I can kill them all in one swell swoop. That would be so fun. And also tilting if you're the receiving player, if they're that strong. Anyway, trample damage usually means splash damage. Again, this is no surprise. Very excited for this unit. The Varangian Guard. God, I hate pronouncing shit on stream because I know I say it bad, but you know what? Whatever. We're going forward. They are the Imperial bodyguards drawn from Northern Europe and beyond. They're powerful elite soldiers by stowing their shield and swapping it for a great two-handed axe. The Varangian guard trades armor for a significantly increased burst of damage with their berserking ability. God, why do these names have to be so hard to pronounce? The Charasiphon. As a replacement to the ram, it sprays jets of Greek fire. These flames remain over time, leaving burning ground that deals damage to anything caught in the blaze. I'll be very curious how strong that is. And then the Limitani. Engage the shield wall with the Byzantine spearman replacement, the Limitani. I know I'm saying that wrong. Get over it, guys. I'm sorry. While active, the shield wall drastically reduces incoming range damage at the cost of movement and attack speed. So that's going to be a... I mean, like, so this will obviously be very good, and I wonder how much more armor it gives against, like, you know, like archers, right? And, you know, it does reduce their movement speed, so... But it could make them a lot stronger against, like, knight archer compositions, because you just activate that ability, and as long as you don't put your spearmen too away from your archers, it's probably easier to defend. I'll be very curious how much extra armor they get. It does say, you're right, it does say drastically reduces incoming range damage at the cost of movement and attack speed, so... That could be very, like... Archer's Spear, for example, could be very strong for this Civ compared to other Civs because of that. But maybe not, who knows. I mean, I don't know enough about them. Byzantines through the ages. In Age 1, the Byzantines can establish the first cistern and the start of a future aqueduct network. Villagers gain a gathering bonus when within range of the cisterns, and buildings within influence can benefit from a variety of different cultures. The Grand Winery creates the opportunity in Age 2 to recruit mercenaries and provides an olive oil production boost to villagers gathering nearby. This age also brings with it the opportunity to quickly produce cavalry units via the Imperial Hippodrome. So this one, obviously, I think we already knew that they did mercenaries. And, like, this landmark almost sounds like the Aachen Chapel, except it does it for olive oil. And, mercenaries are probably going to be very strong, I would imagine, with the Civ. But, I don't really have too much else to go over for that one. Age 3. In Age 3, the Byzantines choose between the Golden Horn Tower or the Cistern of the First Hill. The former allows the civilization to automatically recruit mercenaries at no cost, whereas the latter provides a powerful healing effect by the Pilgrim Flask technology. Wait, the former allows the civilization to automatically recruit mercenaries at no cost. I read this, but I didn't actually read it, So you can get mercenaries for free. I wonder if there's obviously a time or something. That's interesting. And then the other provides a powerful healing effect by the Pilgrim Flask technology. I wonder how that healing is. I wonder how strong that landmark is. I'm guessing you're probably going to go for the free mercenaries every time, would be my assumption. But maybe the healing ability is really good. Yeah, I know mercenaries are units from different civilizations. That's no surprise to me whatsoever. That just, it makes sense. And then in Age 4 comes with the option of either producing siege engines from across the known world with the aid of the Foreign Engineering Company, or strengthening and training additional units from the core Byzantine roster from the Palatine School. So this will be interesting, right? Can you get the Great Bombard? Imagine this. Great Bombard, Nest of Bees, Culverins. Boom. Best siege, anti-siege, and siege in the game, right? But so it sounds like Byzantines are going to have, be able to get mercenaries from a lot of other civilizations, which I think BC was talking about how he was playing players that did just almost purely mercenary armies, which is very interesting. So it'll be very interesting to see how strong, Byzantines are. It does sound like they're a hard civilization to play, but they also look like a fun civilization. Like, for me personally, cataphracts and flaming rams sounds like a great time. I'm just imagining the joy I'm going to get when I kill a group of archers with a group of cataphracts. You just trample them and you kill 30 in one blow. How sick would that be? Again, on the receiving end, that's not very fun, but for me, it'll be fun. And obviously, flaming rams. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's get ram. I'm all down for it. Let's make rams stronger. I love rams. No sarcasm. They actually help end games, so they're very fun. Turks and Byzantines were not exactly best friends, so I guess no Great Bombard. Yeah, it depends how they go, I guess. You have to be able to pronounce them correctly to use them. Screw that, I'll do what I want. Someone said, I think they're going to be OP on release. I think there's a very good chance that, Japan, Byzantines, would I be surprised if they were overpowered on release? No. Do I think it would be intentional? Not really. But they're not, this is what they're going to do, right? You're introducing a new civ. Your general concept is you want people to play them, so you're gonna err more on the side of stronger than weaker to start off. And yes, people are gonna probably say, because they want to sell, and maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I'm not gonna deny that. It's definitely a possibility. But I also think when you have new stuff and you want people to play them, you don't want them to be weak to start off. You'd rather have them be too strong and tone them back from there. That's generally what people do with new stuff. It's not just in RTS games. New heroes and MOBAs and stuff are probably overpowered all the time. I actually don't know. I'm just guessing on that one. I don't play MOBAs, so I have no idea. So do I think Japan and Byzantines may be overpowered on release? I think there's a good chance of it, yeah. I also think some of the variances may be overpowered as well. The Great Bombard design was actually offered to the Byzantines first, but the Byzantine Emperor was too broke to afford them, so the designers stopped them. Oh, okay, interesting. Pup, Byzantines win. There is going to be no pup, unfortunately. We are unluckily, or Yeah, unluckily not getting a pup. It's very sad, but it is what it is. We just have to wait till November 14th. Um, a lot of the content creators were given access to the civs, and a lot of the pro players. Obviously, I'm not one of them, but I know a lot of other people were. But I don't know how many that equals out to. But it's quite a bit of people that get early access to that stuff. According to BC, the civ is super hard to play. Yeah, I heard him say that. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited to play these. I mean, like I said, Byzantines is my #1 hype civ. I love them in AoE 2. Looking forward to playing them in AoE 4. Like, when this expansion comes out, I'm going to be playing Byzantines day 1. And then I'm going to be playing probably Japan. And then, I'm not sure. Ibis will probably be my next one. Those are probably my first 3 new civs, for sure. But anyway, that's it for the Byzantines overview. I don't have much else, right? There's not really much to speculate on. They look fun. Looking forward to playing them on November 14th, and hopefully we get another update soon.